Ayan, magandang tanghali po. Napakasikat po ng araw. Kainitan po itong pag-alis po namin. Ngayon po ay may laro po si Noah. Junakis, ano sasabihin nyo sa... Ikaw, ano sasabihin mo kay Noah? Pampalakas ng loob.
Ngayon, may laban po ang ating pong anak na si Noah Nasser. Yan, good luck. Sana manalo kayo. Pero matalo manalo, basta sport lang. Ayan talaga ang basketball. Kaya galingan lang. Positive. Kailangan ba positive?
Opo!
Kuya Noah, positive lang.
Opo!
Kuya Noah, positive lang.
Kuya Noah, positive lang.
Ano masasabi nyo sa Kuya Noah? Ano pababaon yung mensahe kay Kuya Noah?
Go, go, Kuya Noah!
Isa pa.
Go, go, Kuya Noah!
Isa pa.
Go, go, Kuya Noah!
Yan, napaka-safe na naman ating mga bulilit.
Oh,
Dito sa Praga.
Nanay, kami aalis muna. Kayo na muna dyan sa mga apo nyo.
Go, go, Noah.
Yeah. Opo. Sige, alis na tayo.
Ingat na lang.
Sige. Angela, ha? Huwag kayong magkaaway-away, ha? Sige. Ayan, Anthony, ingat tayo. Magandang tanghali ka sa mga kajali.
Magandang tanghali po, mga kajali.
Parating si Anthony po ang nakukuha na mag-drive. Kasi kabisado na po ni Anthony yung mga pinapuntahan po namin. Ngayon po ay susunduin po natin si Noah sa Sweet Mary. Sweet Mary's home. Magandang tanghali ka, Noah, sa mga kajali.
Magandang tanghali po, mga kajali.
Many hours later.
Mga kajali, ang tatangkad po ng kalaban nila Noah. Kakayanin na. Ang tatangkad ng mga kalaban nila Noah. I-antilit lang.
While playing, taking classes is already your last elimination game.
Wala po sa isip ko is manalo talaga. Sabi ko na, you know, na last game namin sa elimination, gusto namin na po yung manalo kung magandang isip ka. Mga finals.
Rayson, sino yung mga gusto mong batiyan at pasalamatan?
Pinabati ko na yung family ko sa tatay ko sa akin ko at saka sa coaches na nangyayari at saka sa mga pinsan ko na sa mga kaibigan ko na yung at saka sa mga
Congratulations, Rayson. Get to know our most welcome defensive player ng ating Golden Eagles assistant as I turn you over to John Elliott.
You're still watching us live here in Divine Light Academy in Las Piñas City for another coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. Alam mo, itong 16 and under division ng Rizal currently enjoying their 5-game winning streak. 8-2 ang record and number 1 sa standing.
Yes. Ito Rizal Switch Fiber here in the 16 and under division. They are on a roll as they are heading into their final game of the elimination round here against Valenzuela.
7, Josh San Benaventura. 1 guard number 18, Arkin Odiado. At forward number 10, Gian Taglia. Power forward number 29, Noah Manalastas. And at center number 83, Marion Tizon. The head coach is Luis San Benaventura, assisted by Mark De Vera. Team manager, JJ Maghirang. Officiating these ball game, Andrew Morgan, Eric Timapanag, and Donkey Ramos.
Once again, a good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John Ocampo, joined by our analysts, Diego De La Paz and CJ Av for our courtside stories. We are underway for the 16 and under matchup between Rizal Switch Fiber and Valenzuela Impact Ballers.
So Rizal Switch Fiber wearing their immaculate whites, while itong Valenzuela wearing their red and black uniforms.
Well, that is right, partner. No, game number 8. You're almost done with the third set of games.
Once again, Tristan Teok aggressive to the underneath the basket, pero nga lang couldn't make that shot underneath.
Medyo kinapustang konti na Valenzuela will capitalize on that. Looking to score first here in this ball game. Oops, Dalaten using that size advantage.
Yeah, Chris Dalaten getting fouled there.
It was an early trip to the free throw line para dito kay Dalaten.
So si Zach Dalaten leading the way para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber at 12.7 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 2.3 steals, and 0.9 blocks a game. So all-around player itong si Zach Dalaten.
Good stats para dito kay Dalaten. There you have it. First point of the game. 1 out of 2 on the free throw line. And Valenzuela looking to score, and there you have it. That was courtesy by Gian Taglia.
Yeah, Gian Taglia opening the scoring para sa Valenzuela. They need to go on a quick start here, especially na, well, their record hasn't been so stellar this season, only racking up wins against the Pasig Stallions back in August 9, tapos yung win against Nueva Ecija back in July 13. So medyo few and far in between ang mga panalo nila. So it's been nearly a month since nakatikim ng panalo itong Valenzuela.
And especially yung kinulat mga partner kanina, yung forfeited, yung last game nila, which added to their record. Now they're sitting on the 11th spot.
So it was stay with Valenzuela. That was a near steal for Chris James Dalaten.
Valenzuela still has the ball. Still very early here in the first quarter. 7 minutes, 51 seconds remaining. San Buenaventura double teamed. Naagawan ulit. Now Guance on the attack. Guance finds Tombokon. Tombokon shaking up Taglia's defense. Guance almost loses that ball. Guance to Tombokon once again. To Taglia. Beyond the arc, a bit short. Teok with that size and power was able to get that finish.
Tristan Teok, the fourth leading scorer at 8.1 points, the second leading rebounder at 6.9 rebounds a game, showing you why he's got those stats this season.
There was a foul called in that last sequence. That'll be in favor of Valenzuela. Rizal taking the first. Taking 1 point lead. Very long time still in the first quarter. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. The Ball will remain with the red shirts.
5 segundo na lang sa shot clock para sa Valenzuela. Let's see if they are aware of that time remaining on the clock.
2, 1, and I believe they are not.
So far, sloppy start here for Valenzuela. Down 1. They could have been, they could have had the lead quite a while now had they been more careful with their execution. And at the same time, yung defense talaga ng Rizal Switch Fiber, kita-kita through their system. Kanina sa 18 and under, now sa 16 and under, nakikita natin yung intensity nila on both ends of the floor.
So Rizal still on the attack. Fortunately, the ball will be turned over to Valenzuela. Taglia will inbound for the team.
Ito, pressure defense being applied here by Rizal Switch Fiber on Valenzuela, impact ballers.
Making sure na hindi makakatawid basta-basta itong Valenzuela, but still Valenzuela on the attack. San Benaventura gets fouled and will be taking a trip to the free throw line.
So Tristan Teoc whistled for that last foul. Josh San Benaventura, one of the quicker players para dito sa Valenzuela impact ballers.
Well, medyo slow starting itong ating 16 and under matchup. Almost halfway through the first quarter and we're only seeing 3 and 2.
A very low scoring affair so far dito sa loob ng Divine Light Academy sa Las Piñas City on a rainy Saturday.
Well, Dalaten with that layup.
Yeah, Zach Dalaten was able to find that that driving lane for the score.
Double team ditong Taglia pero Valenzuela pa rin. Pero nakuha na ng tuluyan ng Rizal ang bola. Now Rizal on the attack with that fake and the finish para dito kay Chris Dalaten.
Yeah, for Chris James Dalaten.
So we got 2 Dalatens on the floor, but a timeout will be called. Let's take a look at this replay. Larga, fast break of the game.
Yeah, that up and under move there by Chris James Dalaten. Shades of his father, Chris Dalaten, and we got a timeout on the floor. CJ Ang will report after this break.
For Coach Louie Buenaventura, nasa alanganin daw ang kanilang sitwasyon, especially coming from a loss by forfeiture at Rizal pa ang katapat nila ngayon. Pero laban lang daw, sabi ni Coach. Coach also reminded the players to set aside na muna kung ano man yung mga ibang bagay na iniisip nila and focus on this 40-minute game muna. They are down to their last 3 games including this one and Coach is hopeful na makasilat sila ng panalo aiming for the 7th seed. John and Diego.
Thank you so much CJ for that courtside report.
And by the way, just para lang malaman ng ating audience, may difference between a loss via forfeiture and a loss via default. Kasi parang nakasanayan na ng mga Pinoy sabihin kung let's say hindi nagpakita yung kabilang team, ay na yan, default na yan. Pag forfeiture kasi, ibig sabihin ay isang team hindi nagpakita sa game or kulang sila ng players to start the game. As in, hindi enough para makabuo na isang team na pwedeng maglaro. Pero ang loss by default naman, pag kulang ka na sa number of minimum players na kailangan para makapaglaro ng game. So yung practical example niyan, nung natalo ang Gilas Pilipinas kontra dun sa Australia, dun sa nangyaring away at gulo sa Philippine Arena some years ago. So yun ang loss by default.
There you have it, everyone. Thank you for the clarification, partner. Default and forfeiture, magkaiba naman sila.
Exactly. Siyempre, gusto nating i-educate ang kapwa nating mga Pinoy na mahilig sa sport na basketball.
Para wala rin confusion when it comes to the terms.
Actually, alam mo, recently ko lang rin nalaman yan dahil isa sa mga technical heads na sa isang liga na kino-cover ko. Bigla akong kinausap tungkol dyan sa pagkakaiba ng forfeiture pati default.
So actually ako, ngayon ko lang din naman na-clarify yan.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
Oh, very interesting tidbit. Yung terminologies na yan Iba sila. So dapat gamitin natin properly yung mga terms na yan.
Depende kung anong ba talaga yung nangyari.
Exactly. Pero right now, there's no default, there's no forfeiture. Tuloy na tuloy ang ating laban as we saw. Ito si Zach Dalaten missing that 3-point play opportunity. Pero again, Tristan Teok, one of their X factors para dito kay Coach Anthony Urbano, getting that rebound, tapos giving himself an opportunity at the free throw line.
Yes, indeed. Ngayon, siya naman na nasa free throw line looking to increase their gap against Valenzuela. Currently, 9-5 ang score in favor of Rizal with 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here in the first. So, he was able to get the first free throw.
Alam mo, tahimik lang na ginagawa ng Rizal Switch Fiber. Pinapalaki ang kanilang lamang.
Oo. Yan actually mahirap yung hindi nila namamalayan na lumalaki na yung gap Now the foul was called on the other side. Yung adrenaline rush nandun pa
Oo. Sumobra
nagiging careless na yung galaw. So hindi may iwasang makakapag-foul. But Panganiban on the other hand was able to get the first free throw. Looking to get a second.
Pero tinan mo yung Valenzuela Impact Ballers, pa rin sila, kalmado pa rin sila kahit na kalaban nila isang powerhouse dito sa atin with the number 1 seed. So parang yung labanang ito, langit at lupa.
Actually, dulo-dulo.
Dulot-dulo tayo
With that being said, Zach Dalaten scores a 3-pointer. Now Valenzuela looking to score as well. There you have it, Panganiban. Sumagot din naman. 2 for 3.
So itong Valenzuela, they still have 2 more games after tonight. So it will still give them a chance to at least get the number 10 seed to give them a chance to enter the playoffs via the back door, yung sinasabi nilang play-in tournament.
Oo. So yung battle between 8, 9, and 10.
9 and 10 muna. Tapos yung winner ng laban na yun, kakalabanin yung number 8. Tapos yung panalo dun sa play-in tournament, kakalabanin ng number 1 seed. Pero ang number 1 seed may twice to beat advantage.
Yes. And yun ang meron ng Rizal, 16 and under.
Explain sa ni Commissioner Keith Picazo last week. Kaya may twice to beat advantage this season para mabigyan ng mga higher seeds ng that incentive for playing well during the elimination round.
Actually, parang di naman din sayang effort of being the top 4.
Yes.
Top half. Now, dito naman sa Rizal, itong si Vincent Angeles. Nasa free throw line and that first one is good. Sabi mo nga, Diego, tahimik na wino-work yung kalamangan ngayon. Meron ng siyam.
Parang mga langgam Rizal Switch Fiber yung inuunti-unti nilang unti-unti silang nagbabangko na ng lamang. Tignan mo ngayon nasa 10 na. Kanina mga 5 minutes, 4 minutes very low scoring ang ating affair and now Rizal Switch Fiber maatake dito.
Although it was contested, sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Second attempt wasn't good. Para dito kay Tamayo. Now Valenzuela with Herrera.
Munti ka na pumasok doon na yung tira ni Noah Manalastas. Instead, he will go to the free throw line to earn those points.
Good attempt para dito sa Valenzuela. Especially if he makes 2 out of 2. Currently a 10-point lead with 1 minute 19 seconds remaining in the very first quarter. This is game number 8.
9 games again dito sa Divine Light Academy ngayong linggo.
The first one is good para dito kay Noah Manalastas, and that will be 2 for 2.
So again, para sa ating mga Junior MPBL fans, palapit na ang ating playoffs dito sa Junior MPBL Season 3. Pero ang ating action sa 21 and under division D-League na nagsisimula ng sumiklab.
Oo.
Pero also a reminder na ang ating Junior MPBL Pocket League Season 2 coming up next na. So malapit na yung magsimula, and we will have 2 different sites, North and South. So sa North, dun tayo sa, I believe sa may sa may Santa Mesa.
Santa Mesa, yeah.
Tapos sa South, dito sa SM South Mall.
Oh, interesting.
Yun.
North and South para sa Pocket League.
Oo, pero also kakaroon ng a separate Pocket League naman sa may Middle East sa Dubai. Baka naman pwede tayong ipadala doon, no?
Actually, yung exciting part dun sa Middle East leg natin, yung intense competition. Actually, 5 age division siya, 18, 16, 14, 12, and 10 under.
Oo.
So, going global, itong Junior MPBL, giving opportunities to the youth.
Oo naman. Palaki ng ating Junior MPBL. So, nagkaroon na tayo ng Bataan leg, nagkaroon na tayo ng Visayas leg, nagkaroon tayo ng Northern Luzon leg. So, dami na rin mga Junior MPBL legs so far this season.
And nakakatuwa mo, napakaraming interested na mga bata yung nakikita ko sa comment section ng page.
Oo.
Post ng details sila, ng height, ng kung anong stats na pwede nila iambag. Right now, we are down to 30 seconds of the very first quarter. With Rizal leading by 11 points. Pero yung ball possession, nasa Valenzuela pa rin. 3 seconds difference on the shot clock and time remaining. Huli pa rin. Great effort there by Tamayo. Now Rizal, Tamayo din. From end to end, block to finish. That will be it for the first quarter, 23-10 in favor of Rizal Switch Fiber, the 16 and under division. Let's take a look at this Shafts Magic first quarter highlights.
The first quarter, Valenzuela trying to make this an interesting game, pero nga lang itong Rizal Switch Fiber started turning it on as we see that drive by Zach Dalaten, one of those 2 points. And yung kanyang pinsan si Chris James Dalaten with that up and under move.
That will be the end of the first quarter, 23-10 in favor of Rizal Switch Fiber. A lot of white shirts underneath, pero sa Valenzuela pa rin ang bola. Fires for 3. A bit too strong. Another chance. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Fires for another 3. That's way too short this time. Sa Rizal naman ang bola. Now Rizal on the attack. Sapo almost misses that ball. Marasigan with that floater.
Yeah, Ken Harry Marasigan. Nakahanap siya ng konting puwang. Was able to score.
Increasing the lead to 15, pero itong Valenzuela gumagawa pa rin ng paraan.
Like that as well. Jermaine Sapo with the finish. And he is the second leading scorer for Rizal Switch Fiber at 12.4 points per game with 4.5 rebounds, 2.2 assists. So ito si Jermaine Sapo, a huge contributor para kay Coach Anthony Urbano.
On the other hand naman, meron namang sagot si Noah Manalastas for Valenzuela. Alisin na sa 10 ang score. Now 12-27, still 50-point lead by Rizal. That attempt by Rizal was short. That's Kapantak na Valenzuela looking to score once again. There you have it. It will be in for Noah Manalastas. Back-to-back scores.
Great ball movement for Valenzuela impact ballers on that last possession, cutting their deficit down to 13.
Though still double digits, pero itong si Sapo looking to increase the lead. Wala. Now Valenzuela on the rush. That fast break will work para dito sa Valenzuela, Nathan Cruz.
Old saying is mas mabilis ang ball movement by using passes instead of dribbling the basketball, and Valenzuela doing just that. Pero on this end of the floor for Rizal, they went one-on-one And they connect right there.
Tamayo scored in that last sequence. Now Valenzuela look to answer back.
Oh, that was a scary fall right there.
Still down by 13 points, but looking to decrease the lead. There you have it. 1 out of 2. Looking to get the second one. We're almost halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, and now Rizal switch fiber already in the penalty. So the next foul will send them over the limit, while Valenzuela has not incurred a foul so far.
No. Oh, that was way down. Let's check that once again. That's Tendilla. And the steal. We'll be able to get the back-to-back score.
Yeah, Añano,
yes.
Yeah, it was, let's see, Arkin Añano, and then, trying to remember, I think it was Jacob Tendilla who made that steal earlier. So they're contesting who touched the ball last. Coach's challenge.
So balik pa rin sa Valenzuela ang ball possession.
So one of the few technologies that has innovated basketball, yung the use of the IRS or the
the replay system.
Yeah, the instant replay system. It allows for some correctable calls to be overturned or to be upheld.
So right now, itong Rizal currently having the 14-point lead, but looking to increase that lead. First attempt wasn't good.
Oh, that was a dangerous pass stolen away by Ferriols.
Sapo spins.
Oh, wow. That was what a highlight play for Jermaine Sapo.
Spin in the finish. And a tip to the free throw line.
Parang trumpo itong si Jermaine Sapo as he gets that pound-for-pound fitness foul counted.
Look at that.
Jermaine Sapo. Not just the second leading scorer, but also one of the engines that fire itong Rizal Switch Fiber this season.
Well, he makes a 3-point play. Tramong Valenzuela looking to answer. Unfortunately, hindi mag-work yun. Rizal ulit ang bola. Rizal on the attack. Almost losing that ball itong si Tan.
Wow.
Using that height and reach advantage.
Earl Tan with a great recovery and the score para sa Rizal Switch Fiber.
Almost getting it by Tan. Ito namang Valenzuela looking to score a bit short. Now Rizal. Try to score once again. Sapo. Ooh. Blocked by Dizon. Taglia with the ball.
Yeah, there was a couple of Valenzuela defenders stopping Jermaine Sapo on the last excursion.
Taglia with the 3.
Timely 3 for Gian Taglia, the leading scorer for Valenzuela this season. 10.6 points per game.
Time remaining is 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here in the second. Have a lot of bench players on the court right now, being very active. That 3-pointer is a bit short. Now Valenzuela with the ball, almost losing that. Taglia steps back for 3. Bang! Another 3-pointer para kay Taglia.
Now it's down to a 13-point Baker's dozen lead.
Balahaja with another answer and a 3-pointer. Hindi pa patalo itong si Balahaja.
Back to a 16-point ball game in favor of Rizal.
Now 1 minute 20 seconds remaining on the second rather. Pero may sagot din naman doon ng Valenzuela. So 14-point lead pa rin. Still huge but working on it. Pero Guance naman para sa Rizal. Kicks it out. Mabayad to Guance. Guance finds Balahaja on that corner. A bit short. Under a minute remaining. Guance with a steal. Kicks it out to Ferriols. Ferriols on the attack. And a floater. And it will do it.
Yeah, that's a wrong hand finish there. Wait, wrong foot finish rather. Para kay Hugo Ferriols. One of the more creative plays in modern basketball.
26 seconds remaining in 11. 10 on the shot clock para sa Valenzuela. Ooh!
That's a tough jumper right there from Arkin Arniano. Second leading scorer this season for Valenzuela, 10.4 points per game.
Well, Rizal with 8 seconds remaining. Shot clock is done. Mabayad to Guance, losing that ball. But that will be it for the second quarter. 42-28 in favor of Rizal Switch Fiber.
14-point advantage for Rizal Switch Fiber as we take a look at the Chef's Magic second quarter highlights. Great defense here for Jermaine Sapa, leading to that finish. And one of the big men right here, Earl Tan, recovering that basketball he bobbled. But for Valenzuela, Gian Taglia knocking it down from beyond the arc.
That'll be it for the end of the second quarter. Score is 42-28. We'll be right back. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from Truity Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with Truity Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. As I was saying, we are underway for the third quarter of the 16 and under matchup between Rizal Switch Fiber and Valenzuela Impact Ballers. So this is John Ocampo, joined by our analyst, Diego de la Paz, and CJ Ang, our courtside reporter. And before the end of the second half, maraming aksyon ay pinakita ng Valenzuela and Rizal. For Valenzuela, Kaya Taglia. For Rizal, there were a lot of contributors. Pero itong third quarter, we are about to see Zach Dalaten is back in action together with Chris Dalaten.
Line there on that shot by Mark Destor, just wouldn't go through.
Taglia on the three, bang! Quick three-pointer para dito kay Taglia with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third.
After all, Gian Taglia is the leading scorer this season for Valenzuela, getting his rhythm going here in the third quarter. And that one, that was just bad defense coming from Gian Taglia. The lights were on, but nobody's home.
Great job by Cruz, pero Valenzuela.
So let's take a look at that play one more time. Taglia knocking it down from beyond the arc earlier. But in the ensuing play, as I said, lights were on, but nobody's home in that bad defensive sequence he had. You know, he just allowed a layup from Rizal Switch Fiber to happen.
Now Taglia way beyond the arc once again, almost getting it done. Wala pa din para kay Panganiban. Now Rizal look to make them pay. 17-point lead, fires for three. A bit short. Now Arniano will set things up for his teammates. On the rush, straight to the basket, losing that ball in the process. Sa Rizal pa rin ang bola. With 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock, fires for three.
But that's a long
that
two.
was just a long two.
Yeah, Hans Tapia knocks it down from the left corner, but his foot was on the line. Another turnover forced. Tapia with the steal and feeds it to a teammate. Let's check who that was. That was John Tambokon for the finish.
John Tambokon with the finish and one. Pound for pound fit, this foul counter play.
What a move. Coming from
increase their gap against Valenzuela Impact Ballers with 52 seconds remaining on the third quarter. Now their biggest lead so far, 22 points. Valenzuela on the attack. Taglia challenging Tombokon. Spins and pulls up. That was way too short. Now Sapo rushing to the basket. Bit short.
Well, we got bodies hitting the deck dito sa Divine Light Academy.
Anyano against Tombokon. Now Cruz was there, but the shot was too strong.
That was a sorry miss right there for Nathan Cruz.
Woo! Almost stabbed.
Pero may block from behind on that shot attempt by GJ Certeza. Nagtutumbahan ng mga players dito sa court ng Divine Light Academy.
So, naramdaman na lang yung pressure. Closing the third quarter with 7.8 seconds remaining. Still 22-point lead, 59-37.
Pero penalty na itong Rizal Switch Fiber. It will send a player from Valenzuela Impact Ballers to the free throw line. And looks like it's Jello San Buenaventura.
The first one is good. San Buenaventura, another attempt. One more free throw to go. 2 for 2 for San Buenaventura. Now Rizal with 7 seconds remaining. Sapo will go straight to the basket, and it works for him.
And what a quick hitter there para sa Rizal Switch Fiber to end the third quarter of action.
61-39 in favor of Rizal.
So naging 22 ang lamang ng Rizal Switch Fiber as we take a look at the Chef's Magic third quarter highlights. We saw there in the period, Gian Taglia knocking it down from beyond the arc. Itong Rizal Switch Fiber sharing the wealth.
And now as we enter the fourth and final quarter, itong Rizal nakapagtala ng biggest lead so far in this ball game with 23 points, 62-39.
Wow.
So, huge lead para dito sa Rizal, 16 in other division.
But of course, again, for Rizal, this is their final game of the elimination round. They've got to put it all on the line. Right now, they're holding the first place here in the 16 and under division, and it will cement their spot as the top seed with a victory today.
Well, that's right, you know, and we're seeing that as we close in dito sa final quarter. Sapo a bit short in that attempt. The follow-up will not go in as well. Great effort by Earl Dan, but too many defenders. Now San Buenaventura.
Wow.
Too many white shirts in front. Counter steal.
It's like a game of hot potato right there. But Valenzuela right now having a hard time on their half-court set.
14 seconds remaining in the shot clock. That will not work. Tan with the rebound. Rizal naman. So Buanse setting it up. Yes, indeed, kahit na itong Rizal ay mahigit 20 ang kalamangan. They have to be very careful, but Buanse with that smooth finish.
Umangat na sa 24 ang lamang dito ng Rizal Switch Fiber after that layup.
Biggest lead so far.
Yes, Rizal Switch Fiber and more defensive gems being unearthed. Mabayad getting the steal in the bucket. Isa pa for Jermaine Sapo, pero nga lang nawala sa kanya ang bola.
Naubusan nga lang ng oras. But Taglia and Guanse fighting with the basketball. Taglia, of course, was able to knock it down. 42. Still huge points ang kailangang habulin ito ng Valenzuela. Especially Rizal is looking relentless.
Gian Taglia was smooth on that last play, but none smoother than that three-pointer by Nathaniel Mabayad.
3 kapalit ng 2. 71-42.
So 29 na.
29.
Oo. O hindi, mali. 28 pala yung number ni Kevin Cambao. My bad.
Oo. Nag-date naman sila kanina. So, late call.
Or ano ba? Orwin Santos. 29. Yun. Sige.
Sabagay. Well, Mabayad once again. Hot-handed. Cold-blooded. Mabayad Parang wala lang.
Oo. Siyempre, next play up mentality ang mga players na tong ni Coach Anthony Urbano. No, not much time for them to celebrate, but more on focusing on the play ahead for them. Being well defended.
Marasigan naman.
Ken Harry Marasigan. Wah!
33-point lead. Should we say so far?
So far. Pero nga lang, great find from Taglia to Timothy Corcolon. Rare basket this ball game.
Well, Mabayad with that fake. Fortunately, too many red guys, too many red shirts. Taglia ignoring the defense, and with that finish, last 2 minutes here in this ball game.
So matinding back and forth ang ating labanan.
Venezuela looking so dominant, but there's a three-pointer from San Buenaventura of Valenzuela.
Yeah, the Cielo San Buenaventura knocking down that three-pointer coming off that timeout. Pero that's a case of too little too late. Ano dito sa Valenzuela Impact Ballers. With this impending loss, they will drop their third straight and remain at the cellar with a 2-7 record.
San Buenaventura spins, lays up, wala.
Masyado malakas ang tira doon ni Cielo San Buenaventura.
Now Balahaja steps back at three.
And that is the dagger para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Courtesy of Balahadia.
Ooh. Almost a finish. 81-51. Balik sa 30 ang kalamangan ng Rizal. 28.8 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Well, Taglia on the free throw line. First one misses. A dagger indeed, care of Balahaja. Under 30 seconds remaining. So the second one is good for Taglia. 1 out of 2. Still the action continues. Tandilla. Ubus oras na lang. Pulls up. A bit too strong. San Buenaventura. Still on the attack. But loses that ball to the white shirts. 8 seconds remaining. Shot clock is dead. That will be it. 81-52, and Rizal still with that 6-game winning streak and at the first spot.
Yeah, what a way to finish para sa Rizal Switch Fiber to end their elimination round set. First place sa North Division dito sa 16 and under division. 9-2 record to finish their 11 games sa elimination round. 81-52 victory over Valenzuela Impact Ballers.
Congratulations, Zach Dalaten, for being our Chef's Magic Player of the Game. Zach, how are you bringing this momentum sa playoffs?
Sinimulan lang po namin sa practices namin, and nag-stay lang po kami, yung pagiging yung intensity po namin sa ensayo. Yun doon lang po namin sinimulan. Kaya nakuha namin ito yung game na to.
Zach, sino-sino yung mga gusto mong batiyan at pasalamatan?
Muna-una po nagpapasalamat po kay God. Binigyan niya kami ng lakas, yung bawat isa sa amin sa team. Binigyan niya kami ng lakas para makuha yung game na to. Sana gabayan niya po kami sa mga susunod na game namin. And thank you po sa mga coaches ko and sa mga teammates and sa mga pinsan ko po. Sa family ko po, ayan si Daddy, kay Mami, sa kapatid ko, kay Alian, dito po sa kapatid ko na to. And sa mga lolo at lola ko po, sa kala-lolo Desi Reyes. And
thank you and congratulations once again, Zach. Get to know our Hustle Club defensive player at ng ating Don Benito's assist man as I turn you over to John and Diego.
Once again, congratulations to Sac Dalaten. Now we get to know our Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game from Valenzuela, Noah Manalastas with 9 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. And on the other hand, we have Don Benitos, Assist Man of the Game from Rizal Switch Fiber, none other than Alian Guanse with 7 assists. Congratulations once again to our awardees.
Yan, dito po kami, dyan po naglaro si Noah sa Divine Light Academy.